Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're diving into something truly next-gen for AI art creation, a powerful combo of tools from Dzine.ai. Whether you're building characters, environments, or stylized concepts, this workflow gives you full creative control. I'm a character artist myself, and in this video, we partnered with Dzine.ai to show you the powerful tools that you can utilize for your workflow. Later in this video, I'll show you the exact workflow I use to generate character concepts for modeling. Dzine.ai is a next-gen AI art platform designed for professionals, creatives, and hobbyists. Its standout features include Flux Kontext for multi-layered control and consistent character generation, and Kling 2.1, an advanced prompt engine for semantic-rich, context-aware results. Okay, let's start with the basics. First of all, let's log into your account or create a new account. If you don't have any account, simply click Start for free, and you can create a new account with your email or with your Google account. I log in with my Google account. After logging, you're in your dashboard. Let's start a new project to show you the tools. Click on the project, new project. You can select your canvas size. I just keep it a square and give it a name and apply. Okay, this is your new canvas. Let's start with the basic tools. Text to image and image to image are the basics, but Dzine.ai goes further. These tools are constantly evolving. Okay, we are starting with the text to image. Click on that. And as you can see, there is a simple window. You can put your prompt here, your aspect ratio. The key here is prompting, and you already know that. Text to image is nothing new by now. And the only thing you need to know is how to create good prompts for your model. But the fun part is the prompt improver. Okay, let's write something simple. We don't want to give a full prompt. A male vampire in a dynamic strong pose. It's nothing particular, it's not hard, it's just a simple sentence. I turn on prompt improver, and here you can click and choose your style. Because I'm an anime character artist, throughout this video I use the anime styles, but you should know that you can use any style that you like. You can use the realistic one, a stylized one, 3D one. You can see them and select whatever fits your design. But for me, I go into the anime, I select design anime. I select a square aspect ratio. For now, the face match and color match, we don't use that. We generally use those for image to image generation. We keep the content filter turned on, and in generation mode, we have fast and normal. If you switch to the fast, you can see that you need to pay less tokens. It will be generated faster, but the result might be a little bit clumsier. We just put it on normal for now. For now, we don't explore the advanced options here. Click on the generate. Okay, the generation is complete, and as you can see, it gives us two options, the first one or the second one. I can download them, each one of them that I like, and there are a lot of tools below the images. Chat editor, AI video, lip sync, and other things, and 1 and 2. We explore some of these options throughout this video, but you can explore the other ones for yourself. And the 1 and 2 is, for example, if I want to bring this image to the AI editor, this is the first image and this is the second image. In the AI editor, I click on the first one. As you can see, when I hover over the 1 and 2, it shows which image is going to AI editor. Okay, let's leave the text to image and go to the image to test that too. In the image to image, you can upload your image here by clicking this icon and selecting a 3D model that I'm working on right now. As you can see, you should put a prompt. If you're good at prompting, I highly recommend that you put your own prompt. But if you're not good, like me, click on Describe Canvas so that the AI recognizes your image and describe it for generating another image. As you can see, it generates for us a quick prompt that describing this image. In the structure match, if you go to the left, as you can see, the result image is not so similar to this image. And if you go right, it becomes more similar and more like this image, more identical to this image. The sweet spot is in this orange area. I just put in the end here. The color match matches the color palette of this image. I turn that on. The face match, I don't think it's gonna work for this face, the anime face, but I know for a fact that it's gonna work for real faces. If you turn that on, the result image will generate a face similar to the face that you're uploading in the canvas. Generation mode here, instead of normal and fast, we have normal and HQ. You put that on HQ, and the style, I'm gonna use an anime style again, like that. You can change the style intensity. I just put that somewhere in the middle and click on the generate. Okay, you can see that it generated 4 images for us. If I hover over them, you can see the big pictures of them. Not bad actually, it's anime style, and as before you can choose any one of them to go for AI editor, chat editor or other things. Okay, time for my favorite workflow. Go to the character panel here, select character sheet, choose your style. As for me, it's anime, I've told you before. Let's select this one to explore all the anime styles. Now we need to generate our character. To cheat on this, I'm going back to image and copy the prompt that it generated for us from this image. Go back to character sheet and paste the prompt. The aspect ratio, I don't turn on the face match because I've explored that with this kind of faded, blurred and anime faces, it's not gonna work very well. So click on the generate to let it generate character sheets for us. Okay, it generated 2 sets of character sheets that you can explore between them. And if something is not what you want, for example, if the hands are messed up, the face are messed up, you can go to the AI editor. For example, let's show you the AI editor on one of these characters. I don't know, for example, this one. It's the first one, AI editor, the first one. In the left, you can see that you can insert objects, erase objects, expand your image or repair the hands. But for me, I'm going to the face kit and repair the face. I select the face and put something in the middle, click on the generate. This will work on any image you've generated. Either it's text to image, or even the character sheet that we've generated. It's just an example. And you can see it generated 4 cute faces for us. The same thing for other tools from the AI editor, face kit, or things like that. Okay, back to the character workflow. I think that I'm gonna use this image, maybe this one, I don't know. Okay, I use this one, the second one. In the build character, use the second image. Click on that, give the character a name, and start training. It's basically train your model to remember your character so that you can use that character in the Dzine.ai. We're gonna proceed after the model is trained with this character to show you what I mean by that. Okay, it's done. To check your newly created character, click on the use inconsistent character. Clear our canvas. As you can see in the character, it's the name of character test. We can choose other characters. These are the Dzine.ai characters. Actually, I think this is mine. I'm not sure. Yeah, this should be mine too. Okay. You can describe the character action and the pose here. You can see that it's mentioning our character here, and let's describe something. You can select the camera, the pose, the reference, aspect ratio, this style. I'm gonna turn off this style because let's see the styles. I'm gonna again use an anime style like this one. Let's generate one without the pose and generate one with the pose. Generate. Remove the action and pose, click on the pose mode. Here check your character with the skeletons. For example, put the shoulders here, the elbows here, and the wrist is here, knees are here. Things seems fine, click on the edit pose. Here you can create your own pose by clicking and dragging things around or select predefined poses. I select the guard pose like this and save. And another prompt, then generate again. Okay, let's see this one. As you can see, it uses our character. It's not following the pose that I mentioned, shooting in distance. Maybe that was not a good prompt. Let's see the pose that we've selected with the pose mode. Okay, you can see that it follows the pose that we've specified for that, and because I've set the boxing guard pose in the prompt, you can see that it generated a boxing ring around our character. Okay, the consistent character is to present your newly character. Of course, you can use that to generate the images for yourself, but for us character artists that want to generate a character concept workflow, it can be used to present our character for the concept phase. Of course, when it's done, you can bring any of them. For example, this one in the chat editor. And for example, say something you want to change in the image. For example, wear a snow coat. As you can see, it's using the Flux context. I want it to wear a snow coat and holding a gun. Let's generate a new image. The chat editor can be used for multiple different uses to enhance or change things in your image. As you can see, she wears a coat and holds a gun. You can change the weather, you can change the background, you can remove things with the chat editor. You can save whatever you want to the chat editor and it will change it for you. Now that we changed the character with the chat editor, we can use that to create something 3D. Click on AI editor to bring it on the canvas. Here, click on the 3D, click remove background to remove the background and only character remains. It should not be only the character. You can use objects, props, things like that. We just need to remove the background. We need a subject for that. Select the format, I select FX and generate. And our 3D character is generated. Let's see that. Click on place on canvas. And you can see that our 3D character is generated. Isn't it cool? Of course, you need to clean up a few things here and there, but you already have pretty base generated for 3D printing or miniature printing, and it's just cool. Okay, now let's create something cool with our character. Let's go to the instant storyboard. Let's clear the canvas. Here we can select multiple characters. I select character, one of the old characters, another one, and we can give it a prompt. We can also mention the images in our prompt. For example, image 2, testing, I spell to the image 1. Select the aspect ratio 60:9 and the output quality. For now we put it on 720. Click on generate to see what it generates for us. Okay, the image is generated, but as you can see the left character is just standing there because we forgot to mention any pose for that. Let's fix that. Let's generate it again. Okay, it's much better image, although we need to fix some things wrong. Just like any other image, all rules applies to this image too. So I bring it to AI editor and repair the hands. I select the hands that are messed up, even this one, and click on the generate. Okay, the hands of this one is not good, but this one is a lot better. Okay, let's save this image. You can upscale it. Of course, it costs you tokens. And click upscale to upscale it and then download it. But I want just to download it. We can do other edits in the chat editor. Anything that we explained before, you can use that to create an storyboard image just for the process up ahead. Let's go and generate a video from this image, from this one. AI video, the first one. Click on that, select the model. I highly recommend Kling 2.1 because it's new. You can use the STD, the standard version, the pro version, and I believe there should be the master version, any one of them. And as you can see, it costs different amounts of credits per 5 seconds. 37, 75, and 250. I just use the best version of that. This start frame is the storyboard frame and describes something. In the imaginations, the more you go to the left, the creativity will increase and the result will be distanced from the image that you give to the model. The more to the right, keep the result more relevant to the source. And of course, the sweetest spot is in this orange spot. I put something like that. It's still balanced. Duration 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And as you can see, it calculates the amount of video tokens for this amount of seconds. Okay, let's put it on 5 seconds and generate something to see what it's gonna be. Of course, you can play with different models. It's your choice. There are a lot of models, but the new model is Kling 2.1. and I highly recommend you to check different types of Kling 2.1. Okay, the video is created. Let's check that. Isn't it just cool? We've created video with an image and some prompts. I just like it. And the result for the Kling 2.1 master is actually good. I like that. The final thing that we can do, let's download that for myself. It was cool. We can use the lip sync. Lip sync is using an audio or a text. That's the cool part. Click on the lip sync. As you can see, you can pick a voice. Yeah, select the faces. I just want to select the face of the caster. Pick a voice. Here you can upload an audio, or you can just write the text, select the voice, and it's gonna generate an audio for you. Let's just check that. Maybe take this. Select a voice of female, whatever. I just selected Britney. The speed is fine. You can make it slower or faster and generate and play audio. It's gonna generate the audio from what you just typed. Now that the audio is generated, just click on the play. Okay, let's click on the generate to see what the result will be. The lip sync is actually a cool feature. Text generation aside, you can upload anything you like, and the faces of the characters in the cinematic is gonna lip sync your audio. Small creators or short film creators can actually generate cool stuffs in Kling 2.1, instant storyboarding, and the lip sync. Let's check the lip sync.
Take this.
You can see that the lips are moving, and you can make much cooler things if you upload your own audios. You can just combine your lip sync with your AI video for the final presentation. We created a character, posed it, styled it, turned it into a 3D model, and even made a cinematic clip with lip sync. All in Dzine.ai. If you're a 3D artist, concept designer, or a storyteller, this workflow is a game changer. You can actually create short films and cinematics for your social media, or just for your concept to present your character. This video was sponsored by Dzine.ai. If you like to check out Dzine.ai, use the link in the description below. Try it yourself. It's really cool and helpful. Like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of Dzine.ai. Have a great day. Bye bye.